Day 4. That was 3 fingers, lady.
I know. It's all a blur. I don't even know what day it is anymore.
Dude right there. He told me $10 a gram. I weighed it out. It's only 0.8.
No, you're one of the homies, so you got the 8. Everybody else is 0.7.
Dang. Hey, Dan. If I were to buy a new vehicle, where should I go?
Legacy Auto Group.
Damn.
Where should Gina go if she wants a new shirt?
Definitely Legacy Auto Group.
Gotta go talk to Kobe.
You got shirts?
Apparently.
The track is on kill.
Is it?
Dude, I lost shoes. Out of the groove.
I added a couple hundred RPM to the launch.
Hopefully you can get there.
Yeah. Well, if I can get over the hump, I can get to anywhere I want.
Yeah.
All right, first rip of the day. Let's go.
$559, $133. $621, $117 for Colby.
There we go. That's the one. So when I came back to grab the slip, I was like, I looked at the left lane. I was like, shit, I went 579. What did the other guy do? And then I realized I was in the right lane, and I actually went 559.
Yep.
So I killed it. I could go a little faster than 60 foot, I think. I need a little more on the 2-step, and then more at the back again, probably. This True North Turbo 8896 is outperforming the old 88103 right now by a lot.
Really?
Yeah, by a lot. I could do one and done, or we could turn it up again.
Turn it up.
The thing is, Rimby, if it breaks, which probably won't break because I built it, is actually on the way home. So if we break it here, we leave it here and come pick it up on the way home.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
I mean, don't break it, but still.
All right, I made my pass. 750's up. Gina's time. Don't break out and get that perfect light. Real easy.
Well, same tune as yesterday. Gonna see how it hits. Because you said it's stickier today, right?
And the air is cooler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you'll make a little bit more power.
Well, you think I could shave that 0.1 off and not break out?
We're gonna hope.
We're gonna find out here pretty soon, I guess.
You can do it, Gina. You can do it.
Of course Gina went too fast. Ah. Guess who went too fast?
It's all on you. It's all on you. I'm adding a little bit.
741. You adding a little bit? Nice. And the DA is pretty good. This scumbag's up next. As you can tell, I look pretty tired. And I am tired. And I'm like a little burnt. A little bit of heat stroke. And something else stroking. .76, 94 mile an hour. Hey Gina, what happened?
I went so fast.
Yeah, I've seen that.
What happens
So-
when you put Kyle on the laptop? You come too soon.
True.
Did you shift into third at the end?
I did. Should I just not have?
I told you to keep it consistent.
Probably.
Yeah, but I was also listening to the car being like, okay, it's time to shift into third. I knew you took a bunch out.
Yeah.
And I shifted into third at the end of the day yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yes. So I am consistent. Take that back.
Okay, you are consistent.
Thank you. I think this time instead of working with the computer, I'm gonna try pulling my foot off.
You want me to leave it?
Leave it, and I'm gonna try pulling my foot off quick and getting back into it and see what I
Right,
can
like
get.
20 feet from the cones, just let out.
Okay. Like let out entirely or let
Yeah.
out and come back? They're saying I should just womp it and then come back.
100 feet from the line. As soon as you can see the finish line, let
Yeah.
off and then lay back into a slow.
Yeah, I guess do something like that.
Yeah.
You,
Either one.
whatever you pick, like, just know what you did. That's all.
so I can replicate
Yeah.
it?
So you can do it tomorrow.
And your reaction down
and
the
then we
slow,
can
so you
turn it
won't
up.
again, anyways.
Absolutely.
So what?
All right, sounds like we're down a hole here. It did go 5.4 something, I think.
543 at 134, which is only a little bit mile an hour, but I added a bunch to the dome side, so. And 133 to the 60 foot. But it sounds like it's down a hole, so.
Probably won't break because I built it.
Pull the log, let it cool down, pull the plugs, and see what we find. Anyways, we got all day to thrash on it if that's the case. Might be night driving. Looks like we hit 31.4 pounds of boost on that pass, so we're starting to get to the point where we have to add a lot more dome pressure to get boost pressure, which is kind of expected. Everything in the log looks good. It might be just when I shut it down that it like ate a plug or something. Oil pressure is fine there. Fuel pressure is fine the whole way. All right, let's not expect the worst.
Legacy Auto Group, sponsor of the track, Legacy Auto Group.
You didn't film that whole thing?
I don't think I filmed that whole thing. So I have my sheet. I handed my slip in. 5.4, that's what we're going with. Gina's gonna make 5.4, 7 more passes probably.
No. I'm referring to myself as a sandbagger now because the car just keeps going too fast. Like yesterday we took a bunch out and then at the end of the day it ran a 760. I left the same tune in it today and it ran a 741. I was consistent and the tune was the same. Like you said, the air is different, but now I'm gonna sandbag it. Instead of fucking around with the tune and doing like a million different runs, I'm just gonna hopefully sandbag it that
Like
point
let off
one.
a little bit at the end.
Yeah.
If you're in the left lane, you're in the Legacy Auto Group lane.
Ooh, can I get a new car there?
You can get a new car there.
Oh, will they find me a car that I want?
Any car you want.
Dang, and ship
Any
it
make
here?
and model, we'll get it for you.
Damn, sounds like a pretty sick place.
8 dealerships across Alberta and BC. That's a lot.
That's a lot of places.
You're going again.
Get Dan against Gina. Dan's probably wearing his hog joggers. Gonna go 762. Dan 744.
Okay, all I did was change the plugs on this side, obviously with the bad one. Let's just see if it... Nope.
What's that? We'll look and find out. 000 with 75 with an O.
754. She gonna be happy with that?
I fucking nailed it that time. I sandbagged it, but I nailed it.
What'd you get?
I got.
Dang. That suit though.
You like it? You bought it for me. Wait, that's not the right one. 754.
Yeah.
0.145. So it's not bad. It's not a bad slip to hand in.
Nope.
I think it's a little less, like, it's a little better than my average, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, I gotta do some work on mine. I got a dead hole in the front.
Oh no.
Always got the borescope in there. Is it working all right?
Yeah.
Kyle's pulling the head. Dirt.
The header, yeah, we're gonna see if we can see anything stuck in the valves or whatever. Anyways.
With the header off, we'll get a better look with the borescope too.
Yeah.
That corner pulled, maybe?
Yep.
Got her?
Yeah, I got it.
We're stuck coming in. There you go.
It's hard to see.
On the passenger side of the windshield. That little case.
Where's Kyle? Is Kyle around here?
Yep.
I'll let you judge, but it looks like you can see air around it on the left side versus this one.
Yep, looks like it there. Oh yeah. Yep.
Here.
Kyle on the phone talking to somebody about his engine.
I thought that was the intake.
Probably 205 intake, but probably was a 210. Had to cut it down to a 205.
3 bent valves or some shit.
At least 3 damaged valves.
At least 3?
Yes.
That you know of.
That we know of currently. With the head still on.
Find other heads, find a whole motor.
Jesus Christ, a whole motor?
Yep.
Don't be here for a while. What's your thoughts, Kyle?
I have no idea. I'm looking up to see what size valves they are right now.
And to get the head up to wherever we're doing the work to it.
I want a photo.
You want a photo? Where's your phone or what? Where's your phone?
Someone use their phone, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's pretty clean.
Doesn't look like it's blown by anywhere though.
Yeah, there's nothing really.
The valve doesn't look busted.
It doesn't look like it's blown out.
You got a coolant passage?
No, this just maybe. No, it doesn't look across there either.
It's a perennial. Oh, those are whizzy heads. That looks like my Ford truck, my Coyote.
They're supposed to be like that though on that.
Good.
Head gasket goes perfect,
Yeah,
yeah.
head gasket's good.
Okay, well, take it, go get a valve.
I need 2 on the other cylinder too.
Same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
I
China
wouldn't.
valves for the
Hey,
wind.
Yeah.
He's got some.
if those are
Just take them
flat,
off, done.
are those supposed to be flat? Because we need all 8 if they are.
won't be flat. No,
Okay.
they'll have
No, they'll be like this, I
They'll be a
think.
little
That
dominant.
was the right height. Because those rockers were still loose.
So
Yeah,
what it
that's
is,
right.
it's too hot and then heating them up. And the other thing you do is on a like turbo, you do a wide seat, and that way it lets the heat dissipate out of the valve.
Okay, so do we rip the other one off and see if we can get
Let's f***ing go.
valves jammed in there?
Yeah, hurry up because Curtis will be leaving if you're gonna use him. Or
Let's see that shirt there.
My car's so fast, I got a sandbag.
Oh yeah.
Gina, every second word out of her mouth was, oh yeah, sandbagging.
She's a big bracket racer now, right? Sandbagging.
Yeah, sandbagging.
No big deal. Sandbagging, perfect light.
Did anybody bring RCV?
No.
When the intake rockers go back in, they need to be RCV'd in or sealanted in.
I would say that's no issue because these heads can be dropped at Buddy at the block shop and Dan can run to a Canadian Tire. Dan, we might need you to put on your best hog joggers to go see this guy.
I might need to get another set of hog joggers. It's just
Like a clean pair.
Well, no, let's not get carried away. They won't stay
More
clean
see-through
anyways.
pair?
Yeah. It's gonna be
They need to know how big his hog is.
You look real pretty eating that ice cream. Give us a good lick, will ya? Oh.
Oh, look at how it's dripping down.
Oh, that white stuff. Oh, God.
on the bright side. It's all water in the block, so we're not gonna
Yep, 2 here. The 2 I figured.
Moving to the shadow?
Yeah.
2 of them? Both ends?
One, yeah, both ends.
Okay. Get me an address.
So the heads are off, and Dan is on the way from Rimbey to Edmonton, about an hour and a bit each way. Buddy's got some valves coming. Kyle's business partner, Nick, True North Turbos, Black Sheep Industries, knows the guy at the block shop. He's gonna help us out. He's got valves on the way. Machine them down, get them together. We're gonna have the car ready to roll when he gets back. And we're gonna roll, I hope. Once we get done what we gotta get done. So let's cut that moth fricker.
Is there anywhere I can put that oil?
Oh.
Why are you bugging my trunk monkey?
Did Dan cook the head?
Yeah. We're gonna try it. It doesn't look shiny.
No, I don't see a ton of stuff. Little melt, but obviously with the heads off, you're gonna get that.
Oh, there's a little tiny bit of, but it looks like aluminum and not. 7:33 p.m. The heads are still in Edmonton, which is an hour away, so we're all trying to get naps in before they get here, anticipating that we might be able to drive tonight, hopefully, if everything goes as planned, which, I mean, having the heads fail wasn't part of the plan.
Probably won't break because I built it.
Make sure to go to boostedlifestyle.com, get yourself a hat or a shirt. Support the channel, bro. Might as well do some video editing.
Kyle, how do you feel knowing that Duty Speed Shop and Peg and the Hillbilly Boys are leaving before us today?
And they hit a deer?
And they hit a deer! What?
They left in Medicine Hat before us on day 1.
Yeah, but they hit a deer. Yeah, but like, usually they're the ones having the issues and like staying
so this
behind.
is twice they've left before us.
No, but I mean,
The Mercury must be in retrograde. I'm gonna have to put my stones out for the moon water.
There's only so much I can do with no heads, Ted.
but how do you feel right now?
Ted, we ain't got no heads. I mean, it is what it is. If you get mad at it, then you're just gonna, it's gonna make it even worse to put on after. You're just gonna
I just thought you'd have something funny to say, that's why I asked, but you're so chill about it.
I'm chill about it.
Are you high right now?
I wish, probably from the fumes the last 4 days. I might be heat stroke high.
Working on a tan.
I
Wow.
still can't find this friggin'.
That's sexy.
So, it's 9 p.m. Dan's on his way back with the heads. She's got the flame. We're actually gonna start a little fire here. Get cozied up, I guess. Get the bugs out of here. Wes brought his own little firebox for whatever reason.
That's what it is. Who doesn't leave home with a firebox?
Oh, we're crazy. Oh my god, you had that hatchet in your firebox, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Of course I did.
Fully equipped, yeah. We gotta get rid of the mosquitoes because they're getting... Hey Tokyo, there's a skeeter on my Peter, whack it off.
Welcome to our track campground here. Sleeping around the cars.
There's Danny Boy now. 9:30. His GPS said 9:44. When I asked him earlier, and it's 9 like
26.
You must have the hog joggers on.
Yeah. It's a great way to open the hog jogger. Oh, sorry, I lied. It's up here. Copper spray's here. Here.
What's the oil pump for?
Oh, that's new. What?
Broken spark plug? Another spark plug.
What do you mean oil pump? The only oil pump box.
Shit's about to get serious here.
Yeah.
Good job, Dan. Kyle, where's your GoPro?
Do we want to put them on my other cooler right here? Where do you want to
Spark
put
plug goes on top of the car, on the driver's hood, on the roof.
on the cowl? Oh.
Okay, dowel.
I'm holding it in my hand.
It feels like someone's about to have a baby. This is exactly what it was like when I had Sullivan and like a whole team of nurses rushed in when he was about to be delivered. The heads were delivered and now everybody is
Do you want to get that gas and pedal? Oh.
Just that coolant port there. The coolant port.
Milwaukee impact kit, same as mine?
No, big Jesus Canadian tire kit.
Honestly, huge shout out to Gina for this clip. She stood there on her phone for like an hour and 30 minutes to get this time lapse. The heads were already on at this point, but only just placed on, so there was no bolts or anything in there. Also, huge shout out to the block shop. Without the block shop, we never would have got the heads back. The fact that they could get the valves, resize the valves, get them in there, and be exactly where they wanted to be in the time that we gave them is simply amazing. So huge shout out to the block shop in Edmonton. Those guys are amazing, and the fact that they stayed late to help me out, it means the world to me. It gave me the opportunity to finish this race, because if it wasn't for them, obviously we wouldn't have had the car done. We would have had to left it there. It took us like an hour and 40 minutes or so to get the car completely back together after we got the heads. That's spraying the head gaskets down, putting the heads on, push rods, rockers, exhaust manifolds, intake, all that good stuff, fluids, to the point where it started. Now we ended up finishing this just before midnight, and then we got on the road just before midnight as well, and we drove for like an hour and a half. That's like no heat cycles on the engine, just fired it up, let it warm up, and it went. Coolant temp stayed at like 170 Fahrenheit. It was awesome. I'm like completely mind blown. There was a little bit of a valve train noise for a little bit there. It must have been the lifters trying to pump up. But other than that, it went away after like 100 kilometers. And we made it to the next track, and then you guys will see what happened coming up. I'm so thankful for my team for sticking around with me through all of this. And the fact that we got this running is just like, it blows my mind.
What are we doing?
It's on.
Caps on.
Okay, light
Prime
up.
for oil pressure first.
1 hour and 40 minutes.
Check for fuel leaks.
Nope.
What's squirting?
Where is it squirting or is it just making noise? Do you see anything?
I see no fuel.
It's just, yeah, it's pushing air.
Yeah.
Okay. Prime the fuel again, please. Clear. Woo!
How's your pressure? 60.
Idling a little low.
You could have a vacuum leak that's minor.
Alright, so after we got the heads on the car last night, huge shout out to the block shop. Without those guys, this would have never been possible. The block shop in Edmonton, you guys are the best. Thanks for staying late, really appreciate it. After we got the heads on, we drove like 150 kilometers to here, where we slept for what, 4 hours?
If that.
And now we gotta hit the road, and one more check stop, and like 300 kilometers more of driving, and we get to the track maybe around noon, swap the tires over. We got a couple hours left to
Do some runs.
do some runs.
Yeah.
Team race team.
So this is a normal thing when you have a very small fuel cell,
It's like 7 gallons.
because it started its life as a race car, but now it's a real fucking street car.
Yeah, 7-gallon fuel cell.
Oh, hey,
Did he speed check?
did he speed shop? Did he speed shop?
Where's the East Shop?
Did he speed shop?
We're already at the racetrack, aren't they?
They're already ahead of us.
So now we need to make one stop.
Somebody coming on the crossroads. Better pinch it off.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
We're good.
Oops, whatever.
I love rural Alberta.
Pissing on the road though, it's like I totally got piss on my leg. Like that spattered on my leg.
Yeah.
I'm taking a piss too real quick and then...
I just took one on the road. Do you want to piss by my piss?
Everybody's peeing. We're gonna water down the road a little bit here.
That's burnout.
I was just gonna say, burnout lube.
Are you hot?
my friends, is what not quitting looks like.
How's in the heavy hitter lineup? About an hour and 45 minutes or so to throw that engine back together once we got all the parts. Let's see it fucking go today. See what happens. I know Kyle turned it down a bit, but it'll be really interesting to see. He said he found some boost leaks, so it'll be interesting here.
Get our rescue gator.
Confidence check.
With our fancy dancy tow rope. We're gonna get him
70%.
to his pit.
Because everything that like happened yesterday, or
Yeah.
we'll find out real quick, I guess.
You want to let him know I take forever to spool too?
Yeah. Huh?
If I can get it 60 feet out, it'll roll the rest.
Mustang out of nowhere, 701, 123 miles an hour. In the meantime, Twitch does the quickest pass done here at
701 at 123 miles per hour. It's not a 5, but after everything that happened last let's fucking go! Yeah, baby. How'd the track feel?
Very sticky.
What's this for?
Your forehead.
I got a wet bandana, thank you though. It felt sticky?
Yeah, I just wouldn't get on two-step. It's too hot. We
And
made it.
probably a combination of things, but
That's all I needed.
you fucking made it though. You gotta slip the hand in. After all that hard work last night, we fucking made it.
Holy shit.
Good job, baby. Feel good?
Super good.
Now Tokyo and I just need some slips to hand in.
Yeah. You want to run and get your car? I'll from Tokyo?
Sure.
Yeah.
Is he there now?
Yeah, he's right there. Come on, Smokyo. Bring it home, buddy. Danny on the cooler car. Look at her go.
Danny's beach up.
They said there's a belt on the track. I bet it's mine from like 3 passes ago. Oh yeah, that's mine. I'll take the belt. It's mine. From like 3 passes ago. Yep, it's my belt. Tokyo. Attaboy. That's 2 for 3.
I'm going faster, ET, but I'm not going faster on top, really.
96 is a little bit faster. Attaboy. Did it. Did it. Of course Peg would leave a big belter. He did it. He went 7.6 something.
I saw that. Good job. Where did his belt come?
This is my belt.
Your belt.
Yeah. Nice. That is it. We officially made it, man. Holy shit. And she's gonna be so stoked on that time. 0.115 reaction with a 755.
My reaction wasn't so good, I don't think, but I'm going again.
Pervert Dan, Hog Jogger Racing. .7. The car is probably extremely hot. Hot!
Yeah, I'm gonna go let it cool down and maybe get another one in after. So, we thought they were gonna let us spray directly in with a nitrous bottle, but...
Yeah, I thought they were gonna let us ghetto fog it.
You wanna run down with Peg? Peg have a
Yeah.
race? Okay, bet. Alright, we got Kyle and Peg. Kyle better make sure to clear out Peg's face.
I blew a turbo too.
Did you actually?
Oh yeah, right
oh
out of it.
Oh my god.
That's 3 turbos. 3, yeah.
Thank you. Guess what? Peg City blew another turbo.
Handing it in. Gina's up again. She asked me to put more RPM in it so she can get a better light. So that was her call. She was the tuner on this one. She's probably gonna go too fast. Yeah, that's why I'm going. I'm pretty sure she red lit according to this, but the light went green. The light went green, but you actually red lit on the...
That's fucking weird because I saw the green light and I was like, woo!
Yeah, I know. You went 041 negative. But we'll hop in the lineup when it's hot now.
You want me to hot lap it?
There's Colin G, small tire class winner. So whatever you did last time, do again this time because the car is going to be hot and it's going to make less power.
Now that trip was so amazing. I am super bagged, so I'll be taking like a day or two off just to chill out, play video games, and watch a new Dragon Ball movie. Once again, huge shout out to the guys at the Block Shop. Literally didn't have to do what they did. They stayed late, they sourced some valves, like they went above and beyond what they needed to do for anybody, and I really appreciate that, and it means so much to me. Obviously, not going back to my old engine builder, gonna use the Block Shop instead for everything. So yes, they are awesome. The Block Shop in Edmonton. If you guys need an engine built, make sure to check them out. Just send them a message. And then huge shout out to Legacy Auto Group, because without Legacy Auto Group, that whole trip would not have happened. LegacyAutoGroup.ca, 8 dealerships, 8 locations, can get you any car you want. Make sure to check it out. Other than that, I am super bagged. Gina's already looking for a 2-car trailer so we can go on the next Drag and Drive event. She was like, when's the next one? Can we go? September? Can we go? And I'm like, maybe we should just like look over the cars a little bit more, get them ready. So possibly next year for the next Drag and Drive event. But a couple more track events this year. Tuner Bash is coming up again, and I think Gina wants to go to that, so that'll be our next one in September. Make sure you guys like the video. This is probably my longest video I've ever made. Peace easy. Get that V. I still can't believe we made it.